how could food be the biggest problem in the world when for $2 I can get like these kilos of chocolate
This is
chip
not
biscuits?
going to last forever. You're not going to be able to get cookies, 500 grams of cookies for $2 forever.
$1.95. So we were just talking about,
We were just having a discussion the other day.
off camera, we were talking about, no, actually this is Simon's suggestion. What is the biggest problem in the world?
Your asbestos cookies.
We're going to solve it. They're not asbestos cookies. I think they're not bad. You think they're a bit dry, but it's all right.
Yeah, they are moreish. I'll give them that.
So the biggest problem in the world, and we're going to solve it right here on this channel.
Send your problems into superadventureshow@gmail.com. Oh,
Have you made that?
No, yeah, I
you
did.
checked it?
But when we did that one podcast episode, I said at hotmail.com.
Oh yeah, you did.
I totally fucked it up.
And that was like 2 years after I said, we were talking about that. I
two,
said,
2 years later, you said, hang on
how
a minute.
many people will have tried to email
I checked
Super
the-
Adventure Show?
Check the inbox.
Yeah, I checked it. I checked it when he asked me about it.
Gmail
And I
one.
went, oh, there's no emails.
Yeah.
No one sent us any emails. So I went back on the episode and I said at hotmail.com. There's some sucker that's probably registered that name on Hotmail, which I don't think he can anymore since Microsoft bought it. Or whatever.
You can't make a Hotmail address.
So anyway, send your question.
Biggest problem in the world, right there.
Se-
You can't make a Hotmail address. Is that what you're saying?
yeah.
Is that true? It'd be
I don't
like
know.
collector's items.
Actually, I've got a couple of Hotmail accounts. I'll sell them to you.
So,
So,
what is the biggest problem in the world?
well, at current soil degradation rates, food production, we won't be able to produce food.
but
Current, what is it?
that's right.
We'll be out of food in 60 years at current soil degradation rates.
Not to mention we build houses on
And we-
our most fertile land.
We build over our food bowl. Happens all the time,
Yeah.
like in Australia.
Yeah.
We're a big
Especially
country
here.
where all the greenery's on the outside. You'd think we'd build in the middle, but no.
But really,
Everyone wants to live by
I
the
don't think
ocean.
that's going to be a problem. I think because I've seen some stuff about growing food in like shipping containers and how
that's
much
what I
more
wanna do.
effective. Like one shipping container growing vertical gardens
That's what
can
I'm
grow
doing
all
now.
your vegetables.
That's what I'm doing now.
The equivalent of I can't remember how many of acres.
Yeah.
You'll have to research that. So
I'm
gonna
doing,
put that up on just here.
I've got a little aquaponic
One-
set up at the moment, so you grow fish and vegetables.
Oh, yeah, I remember you building that. How's it going?
It's going really well.
Yeah, is it growing stuff?
Yes, very well. Yeah, and the production is really
It's
accelerated.
not in a shipping container though, is it? No,
No.
it's just a vertical garden in a.
In a greenhouse I made out of pallets.
Yeah, that's right. A pallet.
If I've got photos, I'll put it up here. But yeah, I reckon food's probably one of the biggest one. Is it the
I
biggest
don't think
one?
it's the
though?
biggest one. I think it's
I reckon that big comet coming
It's an
in the
almost-
next couple of years.
it's
is
an
gonna be-
almost
Oh
easily.
shit! I wasn't meant to mention.
But that's top secret. Yeah, I think that it's easily solved. Food, it just needs the willpower,
Yes.
which is like most things in the world.
If people,
Energy production.
So do you reckon if
just need the will.
people start cutting down on eating meat, because cows take up a lot of room, they eat a lot of you have to clear forests for it sometimes.
Yeah, but
they're high energy expenditure.
can you
for
grow a
cattle.
cow in a factory?
Well, you can now with the latest the sponsor of the show is no. They're growing meat or looking at growing meat in vats in labs or growing meat in labs. I think it's a fantastic idea.
I mean, I know you
'Cause
can.
who gives a shit if you have to kill a cow to get your meat or grow it in a lab? Wouldn't you rather grow it in a lab
Yeah, without a brain, without it having to
without
think.
feelings?
Yeah, without feelings. Yeah,
Without mess?
so it solves that problem.
Without
Everyone still gets their
methane?
meat.
Cow shit? Although where would you get your fertilizer then? Grow the fertilizer.
Yeah, I don't know. Because
look
I mean,
at-
I know that
how
you
does
you
nature
got all
do
your
it?
knot burgers and stuff, which are made from seaweed, right? And they can make seaweed.
Seaweed?
They can make seaweeds basically look and feel and taste like meat.
Ugh.
But well, you don't know. You think it's meat.
I'll have sushi every now and again. I don't think I'd have a sushi burger or a seaweed burger.
Well, overfishing is an issue too. So you can't just keep growing the
Fuck.
population. And
So that's the biggest issue: growing population.
but if energy and food production is sorted with science, then population is not a problem for a long time,
Okay.
right? So, like you're just saying, we've got Australia, we've got all the greenery around the edges,
And that's where everyone wants to live.
and that's where everyone wants to live. But we've got technology to build metropolises in the middle of the Simpson Desert. We can do
Yeah,
that.
we've got the technology to do it, but it's just not financially viable.
That's right. But with twice the population, maybe
We're
it
getting
is.
onto a common thing here that money's driving most of these problems, and money's probably the answer to fix them.
Yeah, that's right. Money fixes everything.
Greed. That's the biggest issue. That's the biggest world issue is greed.
Actually, I 100% agree.
That's what I was going to say before, because famine, there's enough money out there for people in the world to share their money.
Yes, there's enough.
People wouldn't be hungry.
There's
Yes.
enough
But-
food waste to feed every poor country in the world. Right?
Yes.
You just got to get it to them.
Yes.
But who would pay for that?
I think you'd be better off teaching them how to, like giving them the technology to grow.
They've got
their
the
own.
technology, but then there's
No,
the
that's what I'm
guys come
saying.
around with machine guns saying, "Give me that fucking money."
Oh, okay. We'll get rid of them and
Yeah,
then.
that's right. That's the greed,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, the greed. Yeah.
It's like, you get dictatorships where instead of someone wants to run their country, they just want to live in a freaking mansion, a McMansion.
Yeah. Look, I will
and
agree with you
screw
there.
the populace.
Greed does fuck up a lot of. Does screw up a lot of things. Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. It's
don't
probably the biggest world issue.
Yeah.
But yeah. What are you?
So
gonna
how do you?
I'll-
Can we genetically modify?
Don't you like your capitalism here and there? Don't you like your
No, I wouldn't say that it's the best. No,
free markets, all that sort of shit?
screw the free markets.
Oh my god,
I'm not really a capitalist. I'm more of a
a communist?
well, no,
We're not going to go down that road in this.
probably not the
It's-
best.
It's too
best of
too
ideas.
difficult.
There's too many names for things that don't really mean anything anyway.
Yes,
You know.
but oh my god, I'm depressed now.
So to lighten the mood, maybe the biggest problem really is a lack of clowns.
I was half expecting a dad joke. But
Oh,
you just to slip that in
yeah, no. If I knew one,
off the top of your head, you
Yeah.
just straight in.
I have got a good joke, which actually Simon told me, and I've told so many people since. But I never started by saying it's a joke. I always tell friends that I went to the zoo the other day. So did you? You would know this. I went to the zoo last week.
Did you?
Yeah, and we'll walk around the zoo with the kids, and in one of the cages was on the floor was a baguette. I'm like,
In one of the animal enclosures.
in one of the animal enclosures, yeah. And I'm like, what
a
is
baguette.
that? Why is there a baguette in there?
French breadstick.
Yes, the French breadstick.
Okay.
And so one of the zookeepers was walking by and said to him, "Hey, why is there a baguette in there?" And he said, "Oh, it's bred in captivity."
Oh my god.
Thank you for that one, Simon. I love it.
I think this is going to be a new segment. Oh no,
It was a segment
It was a
originally.
segment.
Yeah.
Brendan's dad jokes.
Yeah.
We're going to have a warning. So just put a warning in there.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So do you feel like we've solved? I think that's.
Yeah, we just need a virus that
Wow.
that kills greed.
I
then we're
thought you were
laughing.
going somewhere else.
Oh. No,
Kills 80% of the people.
no,
But,
that's not necessary at all.
Because that'll bring people together.
What's that?
If most of them are dead, you'll have to come together to work together.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's. But yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm actually bleeding from
Oh Jesus! Yeah,
from
your
my
table.
Splinter. I know. I haven't finished sanding
Splint-
it yet. We haven't even talked about this table yet in this season.
Are we going to? You've made a table. That's
We'll talk about it next week.
No. You've made a table for your house, like for your outdoor setting.
Yeah.
But we're currently
Yeah, it's been confiscated for this season.
Yeah, we've commandeered it to use it for this
Commandeered.
season. But you haven't finished it, and
No.
it's just raw planks
It's
of
a
wood.
raw timber and it's got sharp edges, and I just ripped a hole in my
Jeez.
palm.
Busted,
it hurts. I think
busted
there's a-
knuckle garage.
Busted knuckle. Oh,
Literally.
I need to do some more busted knuckle.
Well, you
garages.
can. You've got a bike shell over here. You might
Yeah.
as well get.
Oh, that's my
get on.
swing.
Well, that's your new sex swing. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so I guess
Thank you for joining
now that
us.
we've
Oh.
solved the world problems.
Yeah, get rid of greed. I agree with that for the most part. I don't think it'll work, but
Yeah.
send your answers, I guess, to solving the world. No,
No, questions.
send some questions, even if you've got topics. Oh, big one, fan art. If you've got fan art, send it to superadventureshow@gmail.com and we'll chuck it up on the screen and,
we
give
can.
you, you know.
Did we get any from season 1? Remember we talked
We
about
got
it in
some
season
from
1.
season 2.
Oh yeah, but we can't really show them here.
No. Well, they weren't really drawings or fan art. That was just
Yeah.
more like Snapchat images. But anyway,
Yeah.
I digress. Let's get out of here.
Okay, no worries. See you on the next episode and next week. Coming at you.
Shit, another... Okay.